Welcome back, beautiful people. Today we're making one of my absolute favorites, Nigerian stir-fried pasta. It's colorful, packed with flavor, and surprisingly easy. Let me show you what we're working with. Beef strips, shrimps, bell peppers, and assorted veggies. The secret to a really good meal starts long before the pan gets hot. Clean, fresh vegetables make all the difference, so don't rush this step. I love using red, yellow, and green peppers. They don't just brighten the plate, they each bring their own little personality to the dish. Carrots, spring onions, cucumber, every ingredient has a job. Together, they create that perfect balance of sweetness, crunch, and freshness. If garlic and ginger aren't invited, I'm probably not cooking. They quietly do all the heavy lifting when it comes to flavor. Now let's give this beef a little attention. A few simple seasonings, nothing fancy, just enough to make every bite worth remembering. Curry, paprika, salt, black pepper, and soy sauce. Listen to that sizzle, that's the soundtrack of good decisions. I like to get a beautiful brown crust without drying the beef out. Shrimp cooks incredibly fast, so keep an eye on it. Blink twice and it'll remind you who's really in charge. While everything else comes together, let's get the pasta perfectly cooked. Tender, but still with a little bite, that's exactly what we're after. Drain it well, but don't overthink it. The pasta is about to meet a lot of flavor, so it's already in very good hands. Now it's time for the wok. Nice and hot before the oil goes in. That's how we keep everything vibrant instead of soggy. The onions, garlic, and ginger go in first. If only you could smell this through the screen. One day, maybe. Carrots first because they need a little more time. We want them tender, but still with enough crunch to keep things interesting, if you know what I mean. Here comes the color. I never cook the peppers for too long. I want them bright, crisp, and full of life. I know you get me. Now we're building layers of flavor with soy sauce, curry, thyme, and a few simple seasonings. Nothing complicated, just ingredients that know how to work together. And now the stars of the show make their grand return. Every piece gets coated in all those beautiful flavors we've been building. This is my favorite part. Toss everything together gently until every strand of pasta gets its fair share of the goodness. This looks so good. Right at the end, I add fresh cucumber and spring onions. They bring that cool, crisp finish that makes every bite feel complete. I know a lot of people may not agree with the cucumber, but it's my preference. You can skip it if you don't like it. They say we eat with our eyes first, so let's give this pasta the presentation it deserves. Elegant, colorful, and absolutely irresistible. Now that is exactly what I was hoping for. Every bite is packed with flavor, the vegetables still have a lovely crunch, and the beef and shrimp are perfectly balanced. This isn't just dinner, it's the kind of meal that quietly steals the spotlight. Now, if you'll excuse me, I might not be sharing this plate. Now tell me in the comments what food you'd like to see me cook next time. I'll be waiting for your recommendations. See you guys in my next video. Bye!